Hello kids, welcome to Mimi Kids. There was once a girl named Sarah who didn't like studying. She thought reading books and doing math problems was boring. All she liked to do was play with her teddy bear, Mr. Snuggles. But one day, something amazing happened. While cleaning her room, Sarah found an old wooden box under her bed. Inside the box, she found a book with golden edges. As soon as she touched the book, it started glowing. Then it opened by itself and said in a booming voice, "Open me and I will take you to a world of knowledge." At first, Sarah was scared, but then she got curious. So she opened the book and poof, she disappeared. When she reappeared, she saw that the room had vanished and she was now inside the book. It was no longer a boring storybook, but a magical portal full of exciting adventures. As Sarah continued turning the pages, she traveled through different worlds. She flew with birds, swam with dolphins, and even walked on clouds. And each place had its own wonders to discover. On one page, Sarah found a group of birds building a nest. They were struggling to gather twigs, so Sarah stopped to help them. "Thank you," chirped a little bird. "You can fly with us if you want." So Sarah climbed onto the bird's back and soared through the sky. They flew over tall mountains and sparkling rivers until they reached a beautiful tree with many nests. "This is our home," sang the birds. "We share food, take care of our babies together, and sing beautiful songs every morning. Working together makes us stronger." And when they finished their nest, Sarah understood that helping others could be very rewarding. Then Sarah turned the page, and poof, she was swimming in a deep blue ocean. She wanted to explore the coral reef, but it was too dangerous for her to swim alone. Suddenly, a friendly dolphin swam up to her. "Don't worry," he said with a smile, "I'll show you around." The dolphin swam gracefully between the corals, pointing out the colorful fish hiding inside. He also introduced her to a wise old turtle who had seen many amazing things during her long life. "Curiosity is the key to knowledge," said the turtle. "Always ask questions and never stop exploring." Then Sarah realized that being curious and asking questions helps us learn new things. As she continued her journey, Sarah saw fluffy white clouds all around her. She wanted to get closer, so she closed her eyes and jumped. When she opened her eyes, she was floating on a cloud. A little lamb was grazing on the soft grass. He looked up at Sarah and said, "Care to join me? The grass is always greener on the other side of the cloud." So they sat down together and watched the fluffy white sheep floating by. "It's so relaxing here," Sarah sighed. "I wish I could stay forever." But then the little lamb said, "The greatest adventure is discovering new things." And Sarah knew he was right. After saying goodbye to the lamb, Sarah turned another page. This time she found herself in a dark cave. It was scary and lonely, so she started to cry. But then she heard a small voice. "Are you lost? I can help you find your way." Sarah wiped her tears and saw a cute little firefly. "Thank you," she said, but how the firefly smiled. Knowledge is light in the darkness. It guides us and helps us make the right decisions. Then Sarah understood that learning new things can make us brave and confident. Next, Sarah came across a sparkling waterfall. On the other side, she saw a majestic lion taking care of his pride. Sarah wanted to talk to him, but she was afraid because lions are supposed to be fierce. However, she remembered the firefly's words about knowledge being light in the darkness. So she took a deep breath and walked up to the lion. "Hello," she said. "I've learned that you're not as scary as people say. You're actually kind and protective." The lion smiled. "That's right. We lions may look strong and scary, but we're also gentle and caring." He explained that his pride takes care of each other and shares food when they go on hunts. Being strong isn't just about muscles. It's also about being kind and helping those in need. After hearing this, Sarah realized that strength can come in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes it means being brave like a lion. Other times it means being curious like a bird or helpful like a dolphin. As Sarah continued exploring, she found a crystal clear lake. On the other side, she saw a majestic eagle sitting on a rock. Sarah wanted to talk to the eagle, but she couldn't get any closer because it was too far away. But then the eagle spread its wings and glided down toward her. "Hello," he said. "Why are you sad?" Sarah explained that she wanted to talk to him, but he was too far away. "Sometimes," said the eagle, "being patient and persistent pays off. Just like when I wait for the perfect moment to catch my prey, I wait for the best time to reach my goals." Sarah realized that waiting and trying again can lead to success. Finally, Sarah turned the last page of the book, and there she saw a magnificent castle made of pure gold. As she approached the castle, the doors opened automatically, and a friendly-looking king and queen welcomed her inside. "We've been expecting you," said the king. "Your journey through the book has shown us that you are a truly remarkable young lady." The queen handed Sarah a beautiful golden crown. "You have the power to use knowledge to change the world for the better." With the crown on her head, Sarah felt like a powerful sorceress. The king and queen told her that she could keep the crown and use its magic whenever she needed to. Suddenly, the walls of the castle started to glow, and when they faded away, Sarah saw that she was back in her room. The magical book lay open on the floor, and Mr. Snuggles seemed to glow from within. Realizing what had happened, Sarah quickly hugged her teddy bear. "Oh, Mr. Snuggles, I didn't know studying could be so fun." She picked up the book and saw that each page sparkled like a tiny star. From that day on, Sarah loved learning. She would read books, do math problems, and explore new topics with a sense of adventure. And whenever she faced challenges, she remembered the wise words of the animals and characters she had met in the magical book. Those adventures helped her become a confident, knowledgeable young girl ready to take on anything. And Sarah wasn't the only one who changed. After Sarah began enjoying learning, her whole class became more interested in studying. Soon, everyone was eager to learn and solve new problems. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Peter who didn't like school. He thought it was boring and pointless. But one day, everything changed. He found a magic pencil that gave him superpowers. Every time he drew something, it became real. Peter drew a bird and it flew away, a fish and it swam away. But then he started drawing animals in danger. A bird trapped in a net, a fish caught in plastic, a monkey with a hurt arm, and each time his drawings came to life and begged for help. Peter realized that with great power comes great responsibility. So he used his magic pencil to help these animals and protect them from harm. From then on, Peter became a superhero using his powers for good. Now it's time for your homework. Draw a superhero and write a story about them. What powers do they have? How do they use their powers to help others? Don't forget to color your drawing. Send your homework to the email below and we'll send you feedback. Or you can share it with your classmates on our social media. Let's see who did the best homework. If you enjoyed this magical adventure with Sarah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mimi Kids. Also, check out our website for fun games and activities related to today's story. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.